Hey, what's going on guys? It's me, Eden, from Cartoon Apocalypse, and today, I know what you're thinking, already Season 3 news? Yes, it's amazing, but it's most likely, or at least the date, it's most likely gonna change, let's be honest. So before you click off this video, just at least let me get through the date, but we also know the synopsis for the first episode. So we have a supposed date and a description of what the first episode is going to kind of be based around. So this is amazing. We're already starting to see Season 3 news, and Season 2 just ended a couple weeks ago. So this is great news because it shows that they're already getting a good move on with Season 3. And like always, this date is subject to change. I would be surprised if it didn't change because it's for December 1st, but the description is 100% confirmed. So Miraculous World Network tweeted out, "Tentative information. A listing has come up on Spain's Movie Star guide revealing the synopsis for the first episode of Season 3. Although it's marked to come out on December 1st, Disney Spain has not announced anything, so treat it as a rumor for now." I have to agree with Miraculous World Network on this one. Treat it as a rumor. It's most likely not going to happen on December 1st because everyone's been speculating, oh, like it'll probably come in March, which is not too long of a hiatus. That's only like a 4-month hiatus, which compared to like Steven Universe or Star, it's not that bad. And to be honest, I'd rather have a longer wait between seasons versus having a longer wait in between episodes. I'd rather wait the 4 months for them to work on more episodes than to have to wait 1 month in between each episode. That's just my opinion. You guys can have your own opinion, but that's the way I would like to see it. So December 1st, you can mark your calendars, but don't mark it in pen, mark it in pencil so you can erase it. Or, I mean, that's if you have a physical calendar like I do. You can also mark it digitally and then just change it once we hear more news, but I will update you guys on any date change that happens. But if I don't make a video, then that means it's still on December 1st. So I would stay tuned and subscribe to this channel if you're new to stay up to date on all of the news. So, I mean, I'll be updating you guys on when Season 3 starts to roll out and things like that. So it's just in your best interest to subscribe. Speaking of subscribe, I'm doing a 20,000 subscriber giveaway. The link to that video will be down in the description. All you have to do is go make a comment on that video and then you're entered. But, I mean, that's just my way of giving back to you guys for reaching 20k. I mean, we're actually at 30k now, but so you can go leave a comment on that video to enter in the giveaway. It's for 5 people will be winning $20 as a gift card, so that if you're interested, you can go ahead and check that out. But I know you guys are probably all dying for me to get to the description part. Aiden, hurry up. I'm sorry. But alright, let's go ahead and talk about the descriptions of this episode. Now, one other thing to mention about this episode is that it's airing in Spain. Now, if you don't know, Spain usually has dual audio, as in it airs in Spanish and English. However, we haven't heard anything about the English dubs, like really we haven't like had confirmed like, oh yes, we've had the first episode dubbed in English. But we have heard that the Spanish dubs are getting a move on. And that just means that the English dubs aren't as far along. Now, we have heard some activity, but it's not like super ginormous activity like, oh yes, we finished 1 episode. We don't even know. They could have the whole thing dubbed now. No, they don't. But that just means that this episode might not be in English. This might be a Spanish episode that we have to sit through and watch the subs, which I know we don't usually like to do. But it's better than having no content whatsoever, or some of you guys may disagree with that. It's all very opinionated, but I just wanted to let you guys know that this is airing in Spain, so we probably won't see an English dub, especially since it's so soon. But if the date does get changed, then that means that there's a higher chance of getting an English dub because they'll have more time to finish the English dub, if that makes sense. But that's pretty much it involving the English dub. We just know of a Spanish dub for now. But I know you guys are probably all dying for me to get to the description part. Aiden, hurry up. I'm sorry. But alright, let's go ahead and talk about the descriptions of this episode. Now, when I first read this, I thought this was a very interesting synopsis. The synopsis is, Lila is back in class and seems to be able to get anything she wants from her classmates, but Marinette thinks she's lying and doesn't trust her. since she has the attention of her beloved Adrian. Now this episode already sounds really good because Lila seems to be a big plot device. She was very relevant in the season 2 finale, and she played a big role in season 1. So my guess is Lila is a more important character than we know of right now. She's still lying to her classmates, or at least we can assume she's still lying. She is still trying to get Adrian, which obviously Marinette is not very happy about. And just overall, she doesn't like Ladybug. So now that we know that Lila is a more plot-related character, or at least the parts that we've seen her have played a role in the plot, saying that we get her and some Adrianette stuff in this episode, I'm assuming, and it probably won't even be good because Adrian will probably get mad at Marinette for just being mean to Lila because she doesn't trust Lila. It'll still be some Adrianette stuff because as soon as Adrian finds out that Lila was lying, then that's good for Marinette. Again, I have no idea if any of these things will happen. This could all just be a dream. No, it's not a dream. But I'm just saying we will probably see some Adrianette stuff happen in this episode, especially since the last thing we saw pretty much in the season 2 finale was just purely Adrianette stuff. So I'm really excited for this episode. Hopefully they don't just like leave it off at a cliffhanger, or at least like they cut off like, oh yeah, they're back at school, it's been a couple days. I hope they leave right where it left off. That's my least favorite thing about these things. They just kind of end and then they skip a couple days and it's like, oh, everything's back to normal. No, I want to see the town recovering, and I want to see the class right after everything went down, because that would just be super awesome. And if that does happen, it also proves that season 3 will hopefully have a little bit more plot in it. But anyway, guys, that's really it for this video. Again, if I should probably say when the date changes, because there's probably like an 80% chance that this date will change in my eyes. But when the date changes, or okay, actually I'm going to try to be optimistic. If the date changes, I'll let you guys know with another video as soon as we hear about it. But for now, December 1st. It's already here. That's like 8 days away. It's not far away at all. So this is super exciting, and I just don't know what to say. It's big news. But anyway, that's gonna be it for me, and I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.
She's good.